نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about the creation of heaven and earth in Quran at about 7 places. And he mentioned it categorically, the specific word 6, which means that everything was created in the heaven and earth in 6 days. And there's one verse in Surah Fussilat where if one would like to count without thinking and not knowing the Arabic word, come to the conclusion that maybe it was 8 days. But that's not right, because heaven and the earth were created simultaneously. It becomes 6, and those 2 days are included, so it becomes 6 and it remains 6. And there's no place in Quran that Allah mentioned more than 6 ever. Rather, some people just counted it in order. It's like saying that I went to work 8 o'clock and then I came back at 5 o'clock, and then I had my 1 hour lunch break. Someone would say, oh, from 8 to 5 is 9 hours plus lunch break, 10th hour. And then as I would pray 2 prayers there, so that was roughly half an hour. So people could keep adding that, but not thinking that that is included within it. But anyway, so that's that. So Quran is categorical about 6 days, and there's ijma on that. No difference of opinion on that. So heaven and the earth were created in 6 days. Now, this hadith of Sahih Muslim 2789, according to the standard numbering, there are some details, and it appears there were 7 days, or the 7th day when Adam alayhi salam was created, and that was Friday. Again, there's no discrepancy for 2 reasons. One is that this hadith in Sahih Muslim is actually not from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, rather the statement of Ka'b al-Ahbar, who was a tabi'i, who was previously a Jewish convert to Islam, very knowledgeable, but he had a lot of sayings which are based on his previous knowledge, and he would mention it that in Torah we read it like this, and we understood it like this. So many Imams, including Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi, Imam Yahya bin Ma'in, and some others, they rejected this hadith based on this, saying that this is not a marfu hadith, this is not a hadith from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, rather this is a saying of Ka'b al-Ahbar. And Imam ibn Taymiyyah is of the same opinion. But even if we consider this hadith to be sahih and not from Ka'b al-Ahbar, rather coming from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as the hadith apparently hasn't got any defect there, and even if it's his words and he must have heard from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and there are certain imams who view it like this, for example Ibn al-Jawzi and likewise Al-Ambari and others. So anyway, so if we consider the hadith to be sahih, which we do, then it does not include the creation of Adam alayhi salam, because Quran mentioned about heaven and earth. So everything was created, and Adam alayhi salam was created after all the stage and everything was set up for men. As Allah mentioned in Quran, يَسَخَّرَ لَكُم مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ. Everything is being made to serve as a creation, to serve the mankind. It is for us. So it has to be that our place is ready before we are created. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also mentioned in the Quran that we created men from clay, the clay of the earth, from different parts of the earth. Where did it come from? From the earth. So earth has to be created before Adam alayhi salam was created. So all those things, mountains and heavens and earth and sea, all of that was created, the light, so, as mentioned, the trees, in the 6 days. And once everything was set up, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam on the seventh day. So Quran mentioning 6 days of creation talks about the creation of everything other than men. So there's no discrepancy and no problem at all. And likewise the hadith where the seventh day is actually the day of creation of Adam alayhi salam. I hope that clarifies.